I'd like to say that I'm grateful that I once again have been able to get an opportunity to have my faith in our courts. And I remind everyone that I was born in South Africa. I have applied through the proper legal channels to have my status and citizenship determined. I believe that I have been treated unfairly and targeted, and there has been an attempt to make me as an example. But my message is not going to be one out of anger. South Africa is governed by the rule of law, and we should not allow xenophobia and misinformation to determine how people are going to be treated. We should all be guided by the spirit of Ubuntu. Throughout this ordeal, I have availed myself of all appropriate legal recourse, and I'll continue to respect and abide by each process. Finally, I would like to thank my family, friends, supporters, and my legal representatives for their unwavering support and commitment to my case. Thank you.
Former Miss South Africa finalist Chidimma Adetshina will have to wait until next year for the next chapter in her legal battle over her immigration status in South Africa. The Cape Town Regional Court on Wednesday postponed her immigration case to February 2027, saying it could not make a ruling while a separate legal challenge concerning her status remains before the Western Cape High Court. Adetshina, who was a finalist in the Miss South Africa 2024 competition before going on to represent Nigeria at the Miss Universe pageant, is challenging the cancellation of her South African citizenship and identity documents by the Department of Home Affairs. Home Affairs maintains that Adetshina currently has no legal status in South Africa and has argued that she should remain in detention as her deportation proceedings continue. Her legal team, however, is opposing the state's position. Her lawyers maintain that Adetshina was born in South Africa, has deep ties to the country, and should be allowed to resolve her citizenship and immigration status through the appropriate legal processes rather than face deportation. The proceedings drew the attention of Operation Dudulat supporters who gathered outside the court and called for Adetshina to be deported to Nigeria. Speaking to journalists after Wednesday's proceedings, Adetshina said she remained committed to allowing the law to determine her status. She said, "I remind everyone that I was born in South Africa. I have applied through the proper legal channels to have my status and citizenship determined." Adetshina said she believed she had been treated unfairly and targeted, arguing that there had been an attempt to turn her case into example. But rather than responding with anger, she called for the matter to be handled within the framework of South Africa's constitutional democracy, and said, "My message is not going to be one out of anger. South Africa is governed by the rule of law, and we should not allow xenophobia and misinformation to determine how people are going to be treated. We should all be guided by the spirit of Ubuntu." She also thanked her family, friends, supporters, and legal team for standing by her throughout the legal battle. For now, there will be no final determination on Adetshina's immigration future. The court is expected to revisit the matter in February 2027 after the Western Cape High Court has dealt with the separate review application concerning her status. Until then, her legal battle remains unresolved, with both her citizenship and immigration status still before the courts. Meanwhile, today, supporters of March and March and Dudula gathered outside the Cape Town Regional Court, singing as they awaited a ruling on whether Chidima Adetshina should be detained pending her deportation from South Africa. The group called for Adetshina to leave the country, arguing that she is in South Africa illegally. Their presence added to the tense atmosphere around court building as the matter was set to be decided. Adetshina, a former Miss South Africa finalist, was arrested earlier this year in the Summer Greens area of Cape Town. The Department of Home Affairs found that she and her minor son were living in the country without valid immigration status. Officials confirmed through system checks that she holds no lawful South African residential status and is regarded as an illegal foreigner. She was released on a warning after her first court appearance and ordered to remain at a fixed address while the case continued. Home Affairs is now asking the court to authorize her detention so that deportation proceedings can be finalized. The current case follows a long-running dispute of Adetshina's citizenship. She entered the Miss SA pageant in 2024 but later withdrew amid questions about her nationality. Authorities later cancelled her South African identity documents after investigations into how they were obtained. Her mother was previously arrested on related immigration and identification charges. Adetshina went on to represent Nigeria at Miss Universe, where she placed as first runner-up. Despite this, South African authorities maintain that she has no legal basis to remain in the country. Supporters of March and March made their position clear outside the court, singing and calling for her removal. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.